On this episode of the Delano Little Show, we're talking about a very important marriage, the marriage between sports and the military. We're talking to representatives from some of our local pro franchises who love to support the men and women who protect our country.
Bayako Sports presents the Delano Little Show.
It's our Military Appreciation Day here on the Delano Little Show, and I'm here with Betsy Mack with the Charlotte Hornets. You're the executive director of the foundation there, and you got a whole nother title that's really, really long, and that's how you know you're important. I mean, you've been there several years now.
Yes.
How many years exactly?
7 years.
7 years.
7 years. Very long title, so it's okay. We can just kind of bypass right over that.
I hear. Yeah. We'll put it underneath your name. What
Perfect,
it is.
perfect.
You've done so much with the community. That's what you are there for.
Yes, we have.
And I understand you guys do hundreds of events each year.
Each year, yep.
Yes. We're doing this show because we wanted to talk about the marriage, so to speak, of the military and sports. And you guys certainly know that with the Charlotte Hornets.
Absolutely. Well, first off, thank you so much for highlighting the importance of military families that give back. I've heard a lot about your family and all of your ties to the military, so thank you to your family members for serving our country. And yes, military is one of our 4 pillars that we focus on: education, hunger, military, and wellness. Okay. But we're really proud of our military pillar and all the efforts that we do within the military. Our Chief Operating Officer, Executive Vice President, also president of the Charlotte Hornets Foundation, he served in the military. So as I just said, all of his titles, James Jordan wears a lot of different hats, but one of the hats that we're most proud of within the military pillar is he served 31 years Command Sergeant Major.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So he definitely has an effort as far as putting the military first.
Absolutely.
Some of the events that you guys do, can you take me back and tell us what you've done over the years?
Yeah, so we have military care, where we pack about 3,500 care packages that then we ship over to deployed servicemen and servicewomen. So that is a great event where we have our Hornets employees, our Hornets team, our players, they come up, our coaching staff, we have servicemen and servicewomen, we all pack alongside each other, create these care packages, put little notes inside them, and then we ship them off to work with the USO, and then they get them in the hands of our servicemen and servicewomen. Yep. So that's one great example. We also go out to Fort Bragg. We go to the Armed Services YMCA, perform a book bus show to really gauge some excitement, really focus on reading, education, but we also highlight and uplift the YMCA's program, right, which really focuses on helping kids that have parents or family members in the armed services deal with some of the stress, the anxieties that come with some of that that you may see. So we really focus on uplifting that program as well. We have our Yellow Ribbon program, where we highlight and honor individuals who have been a part of and served with the military at a Hornets game. So we uplift them through the Yellow Ribbon program. And then we also have our Hornet Salute, where we bring in individuals in uniform and really highlight them in game, so we can have all of our fans applaud our servicemen and servicewomen and really take a moment to appreciate and recognize them.
And I guess I imagine the team, the players, get involved in all this, and I'm sure that makes a lot of people happy too when they get involved, right?
They do, absolutely. And just having them a part of these different experiences, these different events, it really creates such a great morale, and volunteering alongside of the players with our servicemen and servicewomen. Some of those pictures just, really go to show how important the military effort is for our organization.
Yeah, well, you mentioned my dad's 20 years Army retired.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and my brother was 20 years Air Force retired. His wife was 20 years Air Force retired, and my other brother was a captain in the Army. I was the only one that didn't go military. I played college football, but it's so important, the whole family issue. Yes. And it really relates to sports. If you think about it, I'm sure that you've thought about this before, the hierarchy, the pecking order, so to speak, of how everything works in sports is the same thing that you deal with in the military.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And just like you're talking about your family, it's a whole team effort. And it takes, even though you say that you didn't go into the military, you still have such a large part of yourself that helped to give back and helped to be a part of the military through your parents and through your other family members. So just like I didn't have any, direct involvement with the military, making sure that we support it and uplift it, I still feel a part of that community as well.
Absolutely, and very quickly, you went to Illinois State University,
yes.
And you're from that area, and you have family too, and you're just such a bright person, and you can tell you don't really care much about what you do. You can see you do.
Not passionate at all for the community, even though my family's in the Quad Cities. I love the Queen City and so proud to be here, serve our community, and really help the organization give back.
Betsy, thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you
a
so
pleasure
much.
to meet you
Absolutely.
after all these years, and I wish you the best of luck with
Thank you.
more military success and all the other programs you all do.
Thank you.
We're back with more on the Delano Little Show. Stay with us.